Puppers is white. I am black. And let's see if we can get a good game out of this. Puppers generally plays a very solid game and is tough to beat. There is no question that it is tough to beat Puppers. I'm going to do my best. So Puppers got a chance here to make a line of 4 and create a Yugo. But if Puppers does so, then D5 will open up and I'll be able to create one. So what else would I like to do? Let's throw some more Migos in here and see if we can't build something else. So he takes that. I'll come over here. Very often the first Yugo that is created opens the floodgates. And all of a sudden, everybody's making Yugos where at the start there were none. Okay. Now what could I do? I'm going to take that Yugo. And if Puppers plays here on E5, which I think Puppers may do, then I'm going to create a Yugo here next. No, Puppers plays down there. I'm going to take this. So all of a sudden, all those Migos that were there are no longer there. But we've got some Yugos on the board. And Puppers has got to be careful not to remove this one. But what else can I do? Where else can I build and see if I can't create something more? So Puppers is going to go here. Puppers could also go there. I will let Puppers do that. Because if Puppers creates a Yugo here on D4, that means D5 will open up and I will be able to create another Yugo myself. I'm going to see if I can force Puppers to do that. No, but I'll take this. So now I've got 2 connected Yugos in the middle of the board. These 2 Yugos are connected. Now this one on B3 is blocking me a little bit. Not great, but so far so good. So where else would I like to go? I'm going to see if I can create a line. Okay, if Puppers creates a Yugo here, that would not be good for me because Puppers would have some very nicely connected Yugos on the left. So I'm going to block that for now. I may open that up later, but for right now, I figure it's probably best to block that. And Puppers doesn't want to remove this. And I'm going to jump in here because I can't do anything about D3 anyway. D3 is a Yugo. It can't ever be removed. Okay. Nicely done, Puppers. What if I create another Yugo here, then Puppers gets a Yugo here. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Now Puppers could create a Yugo down here right away. I should have looked ahead and played down here first. I think Puppers is probably going to take C2 or no, play up here. I have to block. I have to block here on E4 or I lose instantly. And Puppers now has the upper hand, which often happens. Now Puppers takes this. And I'm finding myself in a spot, oh, trouble. I've just got to remember, don't remove E4. E4 has to stay where it is, or I'm going to be in trouble. I could create a Yugo here on F4, but that wouldn't be good for me. Don't want to create a Yugo over here. That wouldn't be good for me either. Let's go up here. I think I should probably block these Yugos and get in the way of things. Now, if Puppers blocks here, Puppers is going to be blocking with. Oh, darn it, I can't. I was just going to create a Yugo, but it would be a double Yugo. I do that so often, and that would just not be good for me at all. Okay, so Puppers blocks there. I don't want to create a double. You know what? I'm going to go down here and prevent myself from doing that. So I've created my own pie line here where I can't play on this. Oh, but that was stupid of me. I really am not too smart sometimes, and that's a DPA. I just got myself all wrapped up in knots. Puppers hasn't seen it yet, but will Puppers see the DPA? If he listens long enough, he will, but he did not. Oof, I got away with one there. I got away with a DPA there. Now, let's get that Yugo. Puppers will have to block. And this is looking a little bit better, but this, not great. This is not great. And yeah, I've got a block here. Because even if this piece up here on E7 disappears, I can't take it because that's going to remove E4. And I've already been lucky once. I don't imagine I'm going to get lucky again. But Puppers is again well ahead. I'm ahead 6 Yugos to 5. There's a chance I might be able to run out the clock on Puppers and win with a Wego on Yugo count. It's possible. Okay, and I can't remove this. I'm just going to jump in here. Puppers missed a win a while back. I'm sure he's realized it by now. But what if I go here? Yeah, that would be great, except I can't remove this, so I don't want to do it. I'm just going to block. Maybe pick up a Yugo later on in the game, but keep Puppers in time trouble and see if I can prevent Puppers from creating another Yugo because I'm up 6 to 5. Let's do some blocking. And Puppers can't remove G7, but I don't think he's got a chance to do so anyway. So at this point, I think I'm going to win with a Wego because I simply have to stop Puppers from creating another Yugo because I'm up 6 Yugos to 5. And all I have to do is stop Puppers from creating a Yugo. And I think I can do that. He can't create a line of 4 here. Here, he could create one up here, so I'm just going to get in the way and block it. And I don't think there's anywhere else where Puppers can create a line of 4. So either we run the clock out and I win on time, or we go to a Wego where there's no more legal moves. And yeah, this is definitely going to go to a Wego. Definitely. Oh, 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 oh no. What on earth was I thinking? Now he can't play here, but he can play here. No, he can't play there. Both of these are off limits. Oh my goodness. Both of these are off limits to white. Wow. Both of these spaces are off limits because of a pie line. Holy smokes. But what if I play here? Can I play here without creating another Yugo? Yes, I can. Can I play here without creating another Yugo? Yes, I can. Holy smokes. That is crazy. Because he placed this piece up here a while back. And I'm going to play here, and this is the last move of the game because white can't play here. I've got 7 Yugos to 6. and I win. Wow.